small for that child. She needs someone like you instead of, her. Charlotte, they were just joking around.
Save your breath. Whatever you say, she always just seems to work with it.
I don't want to fight about this. Your daughter is downstairs and she needs a doctor.
Jesus Christ, please stop lying. She's just trying to scare us.
This is what I was talking about. She was fine. When she's with you, if you didn't harm her so much. She had serious asthma. And you left her on the side of the road in the aftermath of a terrorist attack. My daughter is downstairs struggling for each and every breath, and you can't spare a single doctor? Clearly excited. I should go.
Amber?
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the USC Trojans. Today Sports College Football Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Ready?
The Trojans will kick this away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Picks up some
To the
blocks.
Baja.
Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often.
Walk in your trap, take over your trap.
Have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just
RP back low.
Of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Well, that is a tough way to start this game for this offense, throwing an interception on their first drive. Big thing now is you go to the sideline, talk to the offensive coordinator, make a couple adjustments, and come back and play with confidence next time you get the ball.
You're going to go with the Wildcat formation, an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And it's a direct snap. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5
in under a minute.
Set, creating
up 14.
Matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
but they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
We're going to stay here. Nice enough to forgive me for how you treated her yesterday.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. A huge gain moves the ball to the +22. Great scoring position now.
Boy, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The receiver makes the catch. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will set up with 1st down and goal.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
step up to the team. We can have the black side whenever we want. A reminder, the product launch is today.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Looking for a receiver. The pass rush gets home.
Boy, it's third and goal, Chris, and they decide to throw for it. Nowhere to go with the football. The defense comes up with this big sack. And as an offensive coordinator, I don't think it's a bad call at all, but you got to put more pressure on this quarterback to make quicker decisions to get the ball out of his hands much quicker.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. You made it. 3 points on the board.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
Welcome to the last of the KK quarterback. We expect players in the field of all. Please, welcome to the stage.
They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
That was beautiful.
They come to the line in the wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but that wildcat look does produce a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. It's a quick grab. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
And that run produces a decent game. Second down after that previous play. Good pass. Here comes a jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught in the backfield. It's Butler. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a second down play. A little eye candy here from the offense in pre-snap motion. Looking for a gap. It's Butler. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here.
Well, good push up front here, in this back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield, it's Wheeler. Locates the tight end, it's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Second down and goal. The shotgun handoff here. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. To bootleg here. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Grab behind the line, it's Williams. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play.
Normally it takes 2 days to practice when you did it in 2 hours. So we have some time before we need to leave from the ground side. One of the things your daughter's birthday. You want to go to the party?
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. He's looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
What is she doing?
And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. It's a fake, looking for an open man. Cannot even make it back to the line. The return team does a great job snuffing it out and stopping it.
Oh, wow, Chris. The return unit was ready for that one. We talk a lot about the importance of special teams, and it shows up right here. A nice fake call, but they were ready for it. And they did a great job of sniffing it out and preventing the first.
They'll come out in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Always looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They try the trick play on first down. Doesn't fool the defense.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Looking to throw. It's Wheeler. Touchdown, Texas. They cap the drive with 6 points. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They're sitting out a trap PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And looking to throw now on first down. He finds the running back in the flat. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Either give her to us now. Why didn't the judge give us full custody of it? You know what? I don't know why he's checking it. He's always better off with us. In fact, he told me she's doing it.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. Looking to throw here. Pressure is coming. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans under the line in the hurry up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Offense facing 4th down.
What are you even talking about? Just tell me. I want to see my daughter.
You saw her yesterday.
No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. To dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They get him down with a big play. Moves into the 45. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Touchdown, Longhorns. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The defense does a good job of being aggressive here and not slowing down their pass rush. They put pressure on him, and instead of him throwing it away, he throws it against his body back into the teeth of the defense. I thought they might come up with a pick.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. There's a quick screen to the receiver. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 30 now. At the 10. All the way back for the pick 6. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first half beat down to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score Texas 38, USC 3.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum.
You did very good.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Pollard now has our halftime update.
That's his first one. Let's look at what we got. Look at you know. It's good. And why you not in our government? It's really good. How would you do it? Oh, when it comes to AI, I don't think the greatest man in the world.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
I think it's for the president. Yes, the whole time we were working on a small government file.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd quarter. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to pass. It's Fox. A deep shot to the right. First throw from the backup, but it's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. On the move now. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Don't worry about it, Phil. I hope you're watching tape. Learn something from it.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Direct snap.
Ooh, that field goal can stop it. Okay. Let me come out of it.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
2nd down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
throw it on 3rd and very long. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. The offense with some pre-snap motion.
I'm here. Authority step in.
So early movement from the offense and a push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
He's done everything possible to keep us struggling. Even going so far as to trick us into believing that she was already dead.
No punt. Offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Scanning the field. It's Wheeler. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. They keep him off bounds with a run. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And they'll set up with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Here's Amos Biggers distracted by the unknown, and he's decided to take up with one pilot.
Solid good down. What the hell is wrong with you?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
This is Casey. I'm so sorry.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
Amber Baker spotted with our lead doctor to cover up your daughter's death.
We need a doctor. We need a doctor.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel formation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Back to throw. It's Fox. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the two-point try.
USC 9.
You can do that.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
What? Yeah. Setting up.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First down, we're going to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back, it's Wheeler. Blitz and a quick sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Short throw complete to the tight end. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Will hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the first down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
On 1st and 10, you're looking to throw the ball. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Texas. They couldn't stop him there. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies and provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Fox. Running out of time in the pocket. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Shoots one tackler and picks up first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Look out, room to run here. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. They'll stop him for a loss.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. 1 quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down.
Wait. He's not lying.
Who are you?
Nobody.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where...
Looking to make a big play downfield. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
That was a nice score.
I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Fox. And it's caught for 2 points, making the score look slightly more respectable.
You can't take that drive.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, I'm serious. You cannot look what's on that drive. It's fast for protected.
What's the password shot? Okay. No, then I'll just use some of your usuals.
No, don't. You're so attentive to the lead.
On the drive. Some 30 seconds videos. You know what?
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Maybe the computer.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Grab behind the line. It's Lacey. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a 1st down. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the 4th quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board.
Back to pass. It's Wheeler. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
It's what's inside. It's quite possibly the most technological development since the wheel. You're one inch away from putting your country in danger and moving full and quickly.
Don't never hire he's a mid-level program
Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's running out of time here. Trying to get the throw off. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. First down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. The short completion to the tight end. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to pass here on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, knocked right through.
It's hard to get completely commitment back. This woman's injured. She's not walking around like a child.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
They destroyed it.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. To the air, it's Fox. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves along the 35. And the Trojans looking to use the up-tempo offense here. First down. They're going to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. Design quarterback run. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. He's hit just before the throw.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, get out with a win.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. To the air, it's Wheeler. He escapes the pocket. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Dang.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. The quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Short connection to the tight end here. Defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they tried to cut into this lead. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Oh, and now it's third down.
Well, here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Your drug addiction has caused you to hallucinate. Please pay no mind to her rambling. The empty claims of a drug.
Before you destroy it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. First down and more. He's still running. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Trojans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the...
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Mr. Hastings, it's Miss Vickers. She's having patience.
And sack sets up second down. Dropping back, it's Fox. The pocket breaking down, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back, and I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Cannot escape. It's a sack.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Short loss in the play sets up second and long from the 18. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion at a big tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
It's fourth down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust.
Don't cry for it now, buddy.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him down, but the offense gets the first down they needed to just run the clock out. Back to pass. It's Wheeler. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a timeout taken by the offense. 18 seconds on the clock. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab, and he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
I am NSA.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Took contact on the throw. Misses the receiver, incomplete. They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. To throw, it's Wheeler. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught, he's wide open, look out. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And a timeout is taken, just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's off me. They just speak to my wife. Shut it. Please, I need your help.
Oh, you had your chance. I want nothing to do with you.
No, it's not about us. It's about the company. You need to come help us save the AI. If the company's gonna collapse. How is that a problem? The AI is based on Kayla. It's the last bit of firearm that we have. You can't just let her die. Get off me.
Please, you know, you can get on my hands and knees and beg.
Please, just don't let the last bit of Kayla die.
Everything. I've nothing. To make things better, so to be nothing without you. You made it what it is today. I want to do anything to bring you back to me.
Okay, wait, Ethan. Not as much as you're coming to.
You're pathetic.
Good. What are you? Hey, you're being played bad.
Yeah, well,
I just thought of a friend.
You did 4 seasons then.
I hated you. I can't live like this.
Oh, just not good.
I just went to Charlotte at all.
Yeah. All the time.
Excuse me.
If you could just leave a review and stuff.
strong.
Excuse me. Unless you're invited to.
But, it's the people that
It is. They're probably because of the tea.
Why she had to say it like that, though?
As in the tea.
Everything is wrong.
Only sauce.
Well, one thing.
Okay.
That's what I sound like.
Look. You ain't right.
That was good, right?